everyone, welcome to Her Courage to Plan. My name is Megan. Today's video, I've got to go ahead and complete our paycheck budget number 1 for the month of December. Now, if you missed our monthly budget for the month of December, I will leave that linked up above and you can go back and check that video out. And I am using one of my kits. This is the December kit, guys, and I have it now as a grab bag. So I still have a few grab bags for November and December. If you want to get your hands on any of those bags, guys, you want to go ahead and check it out. I have the link down below to my Etsy shop, and you get a host of different budgeting stickers, guys, and some of them do have paycheck budgets in them as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into paycheck budget number 1. Now, we will be budgeting from December the 1st all the way through December the 14th. So for hubs, we are planning to be direct deposited into this joint household account a total of $14.02. And like I said, the pay date, we're just going to say December the 1st through December the 14th. And then for me, we are planning a total of $700. And of course, the pay date range will be the same. So that is a total planned amount of $14.02 plus $700. We are working with $21.02 as our planned amount as far as minimum for paycheck budget number 1. And then for our giving for tithes and offering, we are planning a total of $338. So I'll go ahead and total that here. All right, so far as our expenses, our mortgage, of course, is due. And we are planning it at the 502. And then for our Netflix, that is at $15.99. Now, if this is your first time watching any of our budgeting videos, I will leave a playlist up above and you can go back and check out some of our other videos to see how my husband and I handle our finances. And we do pay our bills out of this joint household account. We have a portion of our incomes that are automatically direct deposited into this joint household account. And of course, we still have our personal accounts where we just use for our personal expenditures. We have a little bit of monies remaining that is deposited to our personal accounts. So that's how we do it, and it has been working well for us thus far. So the internet $63.72 and the YouTube is at $11.99 because it'll be due during this time frame as far as our paycheck number 1. And of course, we've got pest control this month, and that is coming in at $55. Our electricity, so this is the last month we'll see this here amount, guys, because we're on budget billing, and this $290.86, they will rewrite it. And of course, January, I'm expecting it to go up because number 1, during the pandemic, of course, we were home a little bit more. And then I just think that, you know, with everything going on, I just really do believe that a lot of things have increased, guys, and I'm not expecting the electricity to be any different. So we'll see what it comes in at for January. So our groceries, we're planning for this paycheck $425. Our house supplies, we are planning $40. And then for our gas, we are planning $50. And we do need to do a buffer. So we'll see what we have going on for a buffer. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and total these expenditures. Now this will be without the buffer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these entered in so we can see exactly what we are working with, guys. You all know that for our November budget, I had to do a rollover for December, and that should be on our paycheck budget number 2. So all right, right now our expenditures are at $1454.56. So I'm gonna put expenses, and this is always without the buffer. We're at $1454.56, and let's see here. Let me go ahead and plug down here in our paycheck budget overview. We know we are planning as far as the income at 2102 and then the giving at 338. And then I'll go ahead and say down here, of course, there's no envelopes or extra debt at this time. So let's go ahead and try to do a little bit of number crunching because I need to see which funds as far as the savings are going to get monies. So 2102 minus the giving, which is 338, and then minus, right now we'll minus the expenses at 1454.56, and that's without the buffer. So pretty much like I thought, it's not a whole lot left as far as to spread over the savings. So we're at 309.44. I do know we're going to go ahead and take care of son's tuition. We're not going to do the household emergency fund because you guys know that $50 is automatically deducted at the end of the month from our joint household account. So that'll be on paycheck budget too. So son's tuition, we need to go ahead and put $150 to his account. And you all know we are cash flowing our son's college education. So let's subtract 150. That leaves us 159.44. Gosh, it's dwindling down pretty quick, guys. Let's do, I'm thinking, I know vacation gets $350, guys, and there's no way we're going to get a nice amount from this. I can go ahead and take care of the pets so they get $50. We can do that. So we'll subtract $50. So that leaves us with $109.44. So probably what I can do, guys, I probably can go ahead and maybe put this toward the vacation, and that way whatever the remaining is from paycheck 2, then that would make up the difference to total $350. But I got this buffer down here, guys. I need to put a buffer in. So let me see exactly. So for our monthly budget, we have a buffer of $35.33. That is part of our monthly, guys. Let's say if we go ahead and just put the buffer in to this here, that leaves us with $74.11. So I really don't like putting like a odd amount, like splitting it up like this, guys, but December is just what it is. This is what we're working with. It's going to be kind of tight. I think I'm going to just, we'll go ahead and handle the buffer, the $35.33. We'll just go ahead and do that. And that way we don't have to worry about it because it is a small amount. And hopefully we don't have to use it. So this $74.11, the only other thing left is the vacation. So we can go ahead and put that in because we're not doing anything for the tax account. Like I said, that's just a notation there so that when I do our actual January budget, then I know that this fund, we've already set it up in our annual budget. And if you missed that annual budget video, I'll leave it up above and you can go back and check it out. But the only other thing is the vacation. So we'll just go ahead and put it in there, guys. I mean, this is it. I mean, this is real. So the vacation will get $74.11, and that'll be set aside from this paycheck. So as far as our total savings, $74.11 plus 50 plus 150. So our total savings will get $274.11. So our planned expenses should be, we'll go ahead and add $35.33. So 1454.56 plus 35.33. So that's 1489.89. All right, that's a mouthful. 1489.89. All right, guys. So I'm gonna plug this in. 1489.89. And then we can go ahead and crunch our numbers down here, down below. So we've got our income and our giving into our paycheck overview. So now we need to put in the expenses. So they're at $1489.89. Our savings is at $274.11. And we should get a zero-based budget, guys. And a zero-based budget is our planned income is allocated over our planned expenses. So every dollar is assigned. So 2102 minus 338 minus 1489.89, and then minus 274.11. Yep, that's a zero-based budget, guys. All right, so we had to do a little bit of calculating there, guys, but we got it done. So like I said in our previous video, we have our pest control this month, and then it'll be on the paycheck number 2 because it's due at the end of December, and that's our insurance membership. So those are 2 bills that we don't normally have every month. So I knew that we needed to roll over something because for December we don't have like any planned extra, monies that are coming in. But of course, anything can happen. Now we're planning the groceries at $425, guys. I am praying that we just stay under budget for our groceries. I told you guys that I have incorporated meal planning slowly, but it is one of our 2021 goals. So I definitely want to make sure we, get this food budget down because I just feel like it's out of control. It really is. So I am doing everything that I know feasible to get this budget down as far as the groceries for our household. So yeah, guys, leave me a comment down below. Do you do paycheck budgets? And if you do paycheck budgets, guys, how is your paycheck budget number 1 looking for December thus far? And if you are doing any shopping as far as for the holidays, are you finished? Or are you still waiting? All right, guys, you already know the deal. I'll see you later. Bye.